Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I have a really exciting new item that is coming to the shop. This has been highly requested, one of the most popular sizes you guys have been asking for over the last 2 years. So they're finally here and I can't wait to show you all the details. So this is our A5 TAS planner. We have a TAS planner version and we have a notebook version as well. So you guys have been requesting both, so I said, why not? Let's do both. So my dad and I worked on these planners and notebooks together. They come in the same colors that the new TAS Weeks colors come in. So we have the lilac, and the lilac does have the beautiful hollow foil. We have espresso, which has the gold foil, such a classic color. Next, we have the beautiful ballerina pink, which does have a clear cover on it. I will talk about covers and what will be available towards the end of the video. But this is the ballerina pink. We have this in the holographic and in the rose gold foiling. So that's what that looks like. And the last color is the caviar black, which is just stunning. So this will come in rose gold as well as holographic. And I can't wait to show you guys these planners. So here we have the 4 colorway options. Again, this has the clear cover. So these items here all have the Tomoe River paper. And then this is regular paper, but it will show you what the inside of the planner will look like. So these ones are a lot chunkier just because it, again, has the regular paper, but I wanted to show you guys the layout. So we have the TS notebook, and then we have the TS A5 planner. So they both say A5, like all of our planners. They all say what it is. So let me show you our weeks planner. This one actually has the clear jelly cover, but this is our weeks planner with the hollow foiling edges. It just says W for weeks. So we have A5, and then our B6 is here, and we also have passport size. So our passport just says P. So that's the different sizes we have. Passport, let me just show you the sizing. Passport, weeks, B6, and A5. So super excited for our new planner and notebook lineup. Really happy with all of these sizes because these have been highly requested. So I am just going to jump in to the details of the planner. Now, if you already have the B6 TS planner, this does have a hard cover. So that's what that looks like. And then the edges are just plain white. So there are no foiled edges with our B6 items. So let me show you the sizing comparison. So that is the A5. So quite a good amount of comparison. It does compare to a Hobonichi cousin. So if you have used a cousin in the past, the A5 is similar in that size. So that would be the Hobonichi cousin. And then the B6, which I've been personally using myself for the last 3 years. I have been loving this. We have tons and tons of jelly covers and regular leather covers. So you can kind of see like my stack here. Lots of B6 items, B6 covers that we have available for this size. And then the weeks option, we also have a lot of covers. This is similar in size to a Hobonichi weeks. So our covers, jelly covers, we have tons of jelly covers for this weeks size. We have tons of leather covers as well. They come in a quilted version. So here is just one cover example. Here is another weeks size cover sample. So lots of different cover options that we have for the weeks and the B6. We just released a passport size. So we do have the passport size jelly covers available. We have quite a few options. We have a few options of sizing as well, jumbo and classic size. So this is a jumbo. And then we started releasing some of our passport covers. So these are our passport covers. They are currently on pre-sale right now. If you guys are interested, we do have a few left available. And these, like you know, all of our items in the shop do not restock once they sell out. So passport sizes, you guys have been loving them. So excited to bring these to the shop. Okay, so I am going to talk first about the TAS A5 notebook. So it will be available in all of the color options. And this is what the notebook looks like. This has been so insanely requested, so I'm so happy that we could deliver this for you guys. So it starts off with a ton of grid. I feel like this would be perfect for junk journaling. So if you like to junk journal, you like to journal just a lot, this is perfect for it. So a ton of grid paper, and then you have some line pages in the back. So we have some grid and line. And that's pretty much our TAS A5 notebook. You can play around with this so much. This is really cute for memory keeping. So ideally the same as junk journaling, but yeah, memory keeping. You can post a lot of your pictures. They're perfect for that. So I'm obsessed. You have the foiling. It will be available in the different colorway options. So again, you have the rose gold foiling if you prefer that, caviar black, the lilac, the ballerina pink, and the espresso brown. So that is the TAS A5 notebook. And then this is the TAS A5 planner. So with our planner, like most of our other planners that we have just released, similar to the new TAS Weeks planner, we have quite the same layout. So you open up the planner, you have our logos. Again, if you want a more neutral colorway, the noir comes with the black logos. So you open it up, and this is the front page. I like to put my name. You can put your contact info here. And then it starts again with the 12 pages of the lined pages. So in these line pages, because this is a larger planner, I think this would be perfect for gratitude keeping. I just think writing down what you're most grateful for every night, every morning, really, really helps your mental health. I have mentioned this quite a few times in some videos, but I have been dealing with postpartum anxiety, and gratitude journaling has been helping me a lot. So I really like to write down what I'm grateful for every single day. So you can do that. You can also track any of your online orders here. You can track your steps here. You can write like the steps that you hope to do beginning of the day, and then the steps that you did that day. So again, just because there's more real estate in this planner, you can do that. There's so many options for these line pages. So again, great for habit tracking and things like that. And all of our planners do start off like this, except for the passport size. And then we get into the monthly layout. So this is the monthly layout. Our planners are all undated, so you have the versatility of starting whenever you like. You don't have to feel pressured to actually write in the planner just because it is filled in, or let's say you skipped a whole month because you weren't feeling it. With the dated planners, I feel like that's just, it's a lot of pressure, especially if you're so busy sometimes and you just don't feel like picking up a planner. I know I've mentioned also in the past, when I get in certain moods, when life feels heavy, I don't really use my planner. So that's how you know I'm kind of going through a lot if I'm not using my planner. And I don't feel any stress to kind of fill out the pages just because just because, you know. So that is really why I enjoy undated planners so much, is because you can pick this up whenever and you can fill the book whenever you like. I personally love filled books, so I tend to gravitate towards using just one book a year, but because we've been releasing these last 2 sizes, the new TS weeks and this A5, I'm actually personally torn between what I want to do. I don't know if I want to start a new planner in August or just wait it out. So right now I have my B6 planner, and you can see I've used quite a bit. These are like note pages in the back, which I like to journal in. But yeah, I like to use one item just because I like to kind of pull this out, and like eventually I'll give these to my kids and they can just flip through them. But yeah, I'm torn between if I want to try an A5, which I have never ever tried before, or the weeks size, because I used to use the week size before the B6, but that was before I had kids. So let me know your thoughts. Like, should I just try both? Because hello, we are planner girls here, right? So yeah, that is the monthly layout. And again, you can use all of our stickers that we have made for the B6 or the weeks. They fit in all of our planners, and I'll just show you a sticker sheet to see what it looks like. Okay, so I just grabbed a random bunch of stickers. We have them available in different fonts, different colors, styles. So this was more for like Halloween, but I think it would be honestly fun all year round. So you can use these stickers. It says it's Monday to Sunday. You can start on a Sunday if you prefer that. A Monday, I personally start on a Monday. And this has a really pretty holographic overlay. So what I love about this is that it's so versatile. This literally fits in the A5 planner. This fits in a week's size planner. And this also fits in a B6 planner, which you can see here is a different font, but we also have this font available in the shop. So that's what I love about that. You can kind of move around. So we have that fun like Halloween style. We have this in a short version, so just like abbreviations of the days of the week. And we have the long version. Let me see if I have this font. So here it is. Like, that is super cute. I am so excited. I'm so torn. Like, do I do the weeks? I might do both because I'm really excited to start a new planner. So even though I'm kind of like going against what I said about using one size, I'm so excited to try something new. We also have this in a teal version. We also have monthly stickers. So for example, you want to decorate for Halloween, October, days of the week, and then we have the number stickers here, so you can number. So super fun for Halloween. I can't believe October is coming up soon. My daughter's going to be 1, which blows my mind. And we also have that font in the black version as well. So we have purple and black. We have a cursive font in all of the options. So the days of the week, cursive, short and longer version, days of the week. And then we have number date dots in cursive. So here are the longer days of the week in cursive. And then this is the teal version. We have this in pink as well with a heart overlay. This has a star overlay. So you can see the short abbreviations, long abbreviations, the date dots, and we have the months for all of those options as well. So you can pick up stickers for your planner as well. Then after the monthly pages, we have the catch-all sheet, which I've mentioned quite a few times. If you've never tried any of our planners, the catch-all sheet will literally change your life. I love it so much. So let's say like I have different columns. So this is what I currently do in my B6. And I love it. I have different columns for my goals for the month. We have shop goals. We have health, like personal goals. I have a whole section for my son, so things that he said or did that month. I like to write down his like little funny quotes. I asked him the other day, what does Dada like to drink? And he's like, beard instead of beer. My husband doesn't really drink, but like occasionally when we have friends over or whatever, yeah, so I thought that was funny. So that's just an example that like of a quote that I would write down in a column here. Then we have a column for my daughter, so milestones that she's hit, foods that she's liked, things that have made her laugh. She has 2 teeth now, so I've written little things like that in here. And the last column is usually what I have been enjoying that month. So I thought that was random at first, but I really like flipping through and seeing what I have liked each month. So I would write down the foods that I've been really enjoying. Like I've been really liking sushi or like this certain popcorn at the supermarket. Really been liking cherries this month because it's in season and things like that. So yeah, I've been really enjoying that. Also like songs or movies or shows that I've been really enjoying. So it's really fun to flip back and be like, oh, that came out that month. I really liked that. And so yeah, that's how I fill out my catch-all sheet. That's basically like a little bit more in detail than just a monthly spread. So let's say birthday party, you can write down in one of your lists, birthday, need to get a gift, or you bought the gift, things like that, instead of filling that out here and making this look very busy. I like the month to look neat, like just a little birthday sticker or like someone's, retirement party, things like that. And then I can go into more detail here. And then of course you have your weekly layout, which is full detail. So this is the weekly layout, which I am literally obsessed with. It is like our TS weeks layout, our new TS weeks. So it's so cute. You have like the mama version and then the baby version here. So again, you can use all of those same stickers in the weeks as you can in the A5. So I will show you. You have like Monday. You can either just write it out yourself if you prefer that, or even write out the numbers. So you have the numbers here. You can literally make the planner your own. So that is what I truly love about it. So yeah, that is the weekly page. And these planners do lay flat. You guys can see that. You can also stretch out the week if you'd like to do that, or use this as like a journaling page for the week. That's what I really like about that. So I think that's really fun. You have a header, whatever you'd like to use this for, it is very versatile. So then you go into the back, and then you can even use this for a day, a page. So if you want to go into more detail, if you want to journal each day, there are little points here. You can section this off into quarters if you like. So a day a page, or a day a quarter, things like that. Or you can section it off by half a page and do one day this way and the next day this way and journal like that, or go into more details, your list making like that. So extremely versatile. I love this planner and this layout so much. I worked with this layout with my dad for so long, and we are very proud of it, and very, very thankful for all of your love and support over the TS weeks, the new TS weeks. So yeah, I'm very happy to bring this to the shop. I'm so excited, and I hope you guys love it just as much as we do. This is the ballerina pink. This is the lilac. This is the espresso brown. And this is the caviar black. So I'm super excited for this. I'm so happy that you guys have been enjoying these new planners and very happy to add this to our list. Now, talking about the covers, the planners itself are pre-sale items as well as the covers. So if you add a cover, an A5 cover with an A5 planner or A5 notebook, those will all ship together and they will both be pre-sales. Please read the listing description for all of the items. It'll have all the information of when this item will ship and things like that. So we will have a clear cover as shown here. We will have our infamous quilted cover as well. Some options will be available with a clasp, similarly to our week's planner. We will also have the darling bows available, which looks like this. This is the week's version, but of course it'll be made for the A5. And I may do a poll for another item for pre-sale for the jelly covers. We will eventually come out with leather covers, just not at the moment because this is a lot of product all at once. I don't want to overwhelm you guys. So we will start off with the jellies, the jelly covers with the planners and the notebooks. The leather covers will come later on this year, so stay tuned for that. Definitely don't forget to join our VIP groups on Instagram or Facebook because I will post all the information there first. If you guys also want to save money on the A5 planners, you can join our VIP groups there. I know I've mentioned it in most of my videos, but I always have perks for our VIP members. All the information will be listed down below with the VIP information. You can save $5 for the first day of the A5 release. So super excited. Let me know what is your favorite planner color option way and jelly cover option way as well. I will be doing a fun giveaway, so definitely make sure to join our VIP groups because I love spoiling you guys there. And this is a little surprise. I did pick up a special giveaway option. So I'll be giving away one Coach planner with a planner or notebook of your choice. So I will be doing that on Instagram. So follow my Instagram page there. That will be posted sometime this week when this video is up. But our planners and notebooks will fit the Coach notebook cover, which I think is super cute. And I'm really excited for everything. So I will be posting a plan with me video on this channel sometime within the next week or two so you guys can get a feel of everything. This is just the Tomoe river paper option, so that's why it looks blank. It's just to show you guys the sizing and what that looks like. And then the planner that I showed you has all of the insides. This is with regular paper, and that's why this looks so chunky. Okay, so today is a new day, and I did plan in here a little bit more. I wanted to kind of show you like what you can use each page for and how like versatile it is, and just give you guys some ideas. So here I did some like gratitude journaling, so you can do that for a full month. You can track your online orders like I mentioned. You can track your step count, so very versatile. These are the line pages in the front. And then here is a monthly layout. That is the catch-all sheet, like kind of the ideas that I was talking about before. So like my son's info, things that I have to keep track of, things that he has said that I want to remember. And from like my daughter section here, just things I have to do like for her birthday, for example, that's coming up in October. And then the loves that I love in September, for example. So things that I love. So I like just keeping track of that and flipping through. I have like my goals section here. So things that I want to just like general. We're also redoing our roof right now, so hopefully it's not too loud and like distracting. But for this section, I just have like general goals and then personal goals And yeah. So then here's October, and I also use the stickers from the shop. These are all the stickers from the shop that you can use, and different fonts. We have the October catch-all. So again, I like the same layout that I use this for the catch-all, but you can use this for habit trackers and just put all of your habit trackers in the catch-all section. You can use this for keeping track of all the books that you read, and things like that. So just memory keeping, pictures, very versatile. Then we get into the weekly pages. So here is the first week. I wanted to show a very minimal spread, so how you can keep this very just minimal without any stickers. I really just use stickers here, but you can write this down if you prefer. And yeah, I just wanted to show you the versatility of the planner. Here I used a little bit more. I like the stickers in this. I like a combination of both. It's very nice to flip back and forth. So here you can see I did more like habit trackers, and then just kind of like a to-do list mixed with journaling. Here I mixed more again of like the journaling, keeping track of the steps, a mood tracker, things like that. But this is the week of Halloween, so I wanted to incorporate some like fun stickers. And a lot of these stickers are from my shop. And then I also used some cute little character stickers. This one is my favorite. It's like Britney Spears, and it says, "My lower back is killing me." So I thought that was funny. And then again, just some of our character stickers. I think she's really cute. And then this layout was like super, super minimal. So you can see how versatile this is. I just kind of played around with the dates. I did a to-do list. I did a work section here. You can use a ruler down here just to mark it off even more. This is like full-on habit tracker, so water intake, sleep. I really enjoy the trackers and seeing all that, so I probably would do this again. And yeah, really, really love this, even though it's like very minimal and there's no stickers. I really love that. And then this page is more of like a journaling page, so you can use it for that as well. Just like my favorites this month, what I liked watching, songs, like a dream that I had, and just like more journaling and fun stickers. So it's very versatile. That's what the weekly layout looks like, and very open. So I'm really excited to play around with this size. And let me know in the comments down below what your favorite spread is, or do you like them all? Do you like switching your layouts every week? Because I really enjoy that. So I hope you guys love this planner just as much as I do. I think it was really fun. I'm excited to play around more with the monthly layouts and the catch-alls. And there is just a ton of journaling pages. So I love flipping through pages. It's so fun, and I love that sound. So if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. I know you guys are super excited for this release, and so am I. I'm really excited to try this size out. I really want to start a new planner this month, which is totally not like me, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support. I would not be here without you guys, and we really appreciate all the love that you have given my family shop so, so, so much. So if there is a product that you would like to see, please feel free to email me, message me anytime, send me a message on Instagram. I'm always open to designing new products. I'm feeling more creative again lately, so that has been super fun. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.